Ripples in the water show just how close a drone came to killer whales.
We witnessed the drone being launched and hovering what seemed about 10 meters over the orcas.
A Vancouver-based film company was denied permits to film species at risk, but did it anyways and got caught.
Once we saw this incident, we did escalate it to DFO. It's the North Island. Everyone knows everyone. So we basically found out who it was and what they were doing.
River Road Films was fined $25,000 for distributing drone footage. Matthew Hood was the drone operator and was ordered to pay a $5,000 fine. This is the first time a fine has ever been issued in Canada for unlawful use of a drone to capture killer whale footage.
So it was pretty disheartening to see this drone being super close to the whales where they'd usually have a lot of space and freedom, and knowing that that's going to be an acoustic and physical disturbance to them as they're trying to do this, very culturally important behavior.
While Hood was filming the orcas, a camera was capturing him.
So I was monitoring our remote camera at the rubbing beach in question when it happened, so I could watch it all happening as it unfolded.
Fisheries and Oceans Canada discovered that the production company was also taking underwater video.
That underwater footage was then actually used in the Island of the Seawolves production, even though the whole event was under review, legally with DFO.
These whales are designated as threatened under the Species at Risk Act. It took 3 years to find those responsible, and Hall hopes this serves a strong message.
I think it sounds like a lot of money, but the reality of film production, I gather, is that it's a drop in the bucket compared to the total budget of something like this. So it's a step in the right direction. I'd really like this to be used as an example of, okay, we need clearer regulations.
The production company pleaded guilty. Hall questions if the underwater footage should be pulled from the Netflix film.
Because we should be adopting a zero tolerance policy to the disturbance of wildlife, especially when there are very clear marine mammal regulations in place when it comes to filmmaking. Like, ethics have to be the #1 priority.
Alana Kelly, Glacier Media, Vancouver.